Welcome back. Cronos, the New Dawn, continues. Well, I only played this for like, I don't know how long that was. Not that long. Hour, something like that. I don't know. So now I actually get to play it again. Last time we played was just on the dawn of Silksong, but now that has passed. It is currently, what is it? 9th. So it's been 5 days. I'm 40 something hours deep in the said Silksong. So let's continue. So this was the, we can buy stuff, we can sell stuff, we can upgrade stuff. And I chose to not do any of that, I believe. Yeah. This would only cost, so the gun upgrades do actually cost you some energy as well, which is equivalent to money. I do like it that it gives you a percentage change, even though you can't really see it because of my dumb head. Sorry. Suit integrity. Why does it... I guess we only have empty slots an X amount or something. Maybe we'll go with inventory slots, actually. You know what? Nah, let's... Yeah, okay. Hashtag YOLO. Hashtag YOLO. You only live once. Did we even have difficulty settings or anything in this game? I don't remember anymore. I'm so sorry. I don't think there was any difficulty settings. I think it was just was. Whatever. This is a stash. We have absolutely nothing to put there. Okay. Did we have a map of some sort? Do I remember how this game plays? Not one bit. Up, down, left, right, tried. Whatever that is not that. We have database and inventory, but we don't seem to possibly have a map. It is a UE5 game. We will be seeing some UE5 stutterations, but that's to be expected. It does let you play audio files even though you're walking.
My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass.
Biomass.
The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate.
I have 3 ammo. That's great. Oh. I see, that's just a thing. We cannot just smash through the window, unfortunately. So, in case somebody's just joining us, this game is basically... Can I not just, like, fucking... You could just totally shoot that lock. But we have 3 ammo. I mean, I can't, but, like, you most certainly could. Come on, let's be real. This game's, like, a bit of a weird mixture of Dead Space and other games like that. Third-person, alien-y shooters. But it also has its own influences, or like own things, clearly. Which I like. The monsters can merge together by... They kind of eat the bodies of other monsters. That's why I think you have the smashing ability. Interact with the dispenser to receive flamethrower ammo. Highly combustible substance used by the torch. How do I... This is the sword. I don't have such weapon as the torch. Press L1 near the biomass to burn it. Oh! Okay. Do we get another one just for free? Okay, okay. I wonder if those dispensaries, like, is this like a tutorial thing where they're like, hey, we're gonna give you one for free, or is that gonna be a thing that you could restock on those? A device used to unlock doors sealed by the travelers. Traveler's seal key. Well, that's good. I guess we're gonna have a cheeky monster here. Would be weird if not. To tutorialize that, we can use the burning of the biomass thing against enemies as well. That's kind of what I was expecting. Is the game going to prove me wrong? Hello? Would you get up, good sir? He doesn't want to. Use the key. Very pog.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this?
The virus never sleeps. By forming groups, you're helping to spread the disease. Yeah, banning on public gatherings.
You are here
It's very COVID coded. It's made by the Bloober team. Oh. Oh, that is opening the gate. Thank you. That is pretty. Now, that is really pretty. Now, that is ominous and very pretty still. Poland's looking mighty different, unless Poland looks like this right now, which I wouldn't know about. I've never been to fucking Poland, have I? Yeah, I want to ask, is that the O in Cronos? Well, maybe not, but... Can we find more cats? The cats were cute. What are your motivations to play my game, good sir? Oh, New Dawn District. Oh, I see where the game's name comes from. Okay. Oh. Fuck, almost walked past this. Only union in Christ can give us shelter during the raging storm. The Church of the Last Days is your sanctuary. Well, I mean... I don't know, buddy, if it's a disease that, like, spreads by being close. I don't know if you should be hunkering together, but... What do I know? I really want to shoot the body down, but I don't think there's a way for me to go and loot it if you dropped something. I don't think it does. How does that even... That doesn't even make any sense. How is it together? How does it stay together? I don't know. He has the peener cutter. Wupyoshchi Nutikov. What does it mean? Show me the translation. Release the steel workers. I see. I see. Residential area. I like it how it automatically translates for you. So they could keep this, like... Babble of the party is not in for... Oh! No politics, but I'm just saying. The game's right. Just happens to be a bit politically coded. What's that? How would I get back up if I go there? Oh, I guess you go through there. Maybe. Oh, environmental puzzle. Is it safe for me to drop down there, though? I don't know if it even lets me. It might not even let me drop down. I think we had to have interactions last time. Like, you had to interact with stuff. Yeah, it doesn't even let you jump down. Okay. Hello there, good sir. Good madam. Are you dead? You are. About these, I don't know if they're dead or not, so... I doubt it does anything. Am I just, like, fucking dead? The economy in Silksong is doing your head in. Yeah, no spoilers, obviously, but that's my biggest nitpick. Again, this is not a spoiler. Like, I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just saying the same thing. It was kind of like in Hollow Knight already. Hollow Knight had the problem to a degree. Any game with currencies that you lose when you die has the same problem. Everybody who's played a Souls game has at some point has farmed for levels or for an item that they want to buy. Which I don't necessarily mind, but I don't really necessarily also think that in a single player game, grinding enemies for currency is the most interesting thing, to be honest. Now, the counter argument to this in games is don't. Just play good, don't die, don't lose your shit. Okay, fair. Also, Silksong does give you plenty of means to regain your currency if you die or something. So it's not that bad. Personally, I don't like risking a bunch of cash going into a place where I don't know what's going to be there. So I would rather grind out the remaining cash, buy the thing that I need, and then continue. And that's what I've been doing, right? Isolation unites. Ministry of Defense urges all citizens... Oh, sorry. The Ministry of War urges all citizens to disregard the false narrative from the West. The guarantee imposed on the cities of Polish People's Republic is the only effective solution in the fight against the spread of the virus until a vaccine becomes available. Restricting access into and within our cities is essential to halt the migration infected individuals who irresponsibly or unknowingly spread the disease. In 1981 will forever be remembered as a great test for our people. This is really close to 84, buddy. That's really funny. Limbs, I see limbs. Dun, dun, dun. Parts of destroy. Oh, fuck yeah, metal scraps. That body looks the same. I'm looking at the bodies to figure out if we can figure out when they're gonna... Oh. I think I've only lost some currency once so far. I wouldn't mind if that game mechanic didn't exist or you would only lose a little bit. Oh, my sweet summer child! Sorry, I had to do it. It's without spoiling anything. It's ridiculous. It gets. I can't say anything without it being a ridiculous spoiler, but it's dumb. That's all. I don't know. It's dumb. Oh, so you do get another one from dispenser? Also, I hate it when people say that, by the way. I'm sorry. I fucking hate it. Like, it's so dumb. I only said it sarcastically. I'm sorry. Don't like it. Invisible wall. Roll. Dude, if this was a Souls game, I've never seen a more normal wall there. And like I said, you can kind of avoid it by just not dying, right? I'm just not that good myself. Can I not burn that? Yeah, I found it funny to kind of find good farming spots for myself and be like, hey, this is good. This has X amount of enemies next to a thing. I'm just trying what we can burn. Is there benefit to burning this? Like, do I get something? Also, I can't make... No, there's, like, no loot or anything. I guess the benefit of burning bodies is the fact that, like, no other enemy can eat it. But then, you also have to be mindful that... you only have a limited resource, but, like... Is this the gaming? You run back to the vendor again and again? Is this how you game? That enemy looks different. I guess it didn't. I don't want to burn the bodies if I don't know that there's going to be enemies nearby. It's just such a huge waste of time. What? Oh. Okay, charge shots are, the meta. Dude, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm meating! Dude, I was spamming the fucking melee, buddy. I was spamming the melee, I promise. How did I heal again? Wasn't there a hotkey to heal? Was it? Triangle. Oh, okay, it was triangle, sorry. Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop. I'm not gonna burn all of them. Fuck it. I'm just gonna get the, I think it was an ammo drop or something here, and then I'm just gonna continue. Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. Did somebody eat the body? Oh my god, he did. Dude, he ate the body. Dude, and now I just wasted my last shot. Whatever. I got 6 shots. Let's go. Whatever. Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop. I'll DM you, because I don't wanna, I don't wanna spoil it, Roni. I DM'd you my early farming spot, okay? There was one of the best ones I could find. It was one of the best. The politics. Also, what is that? Yum, 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 yum. Wait, hold up. I'm sure you have this location. I'm sure you have this location. I'm about to boot the fucking game up to see what it's called. Sucks that some enemies don't drop anything. I'm gonna... It is true, yeah. It is true. There we go. Yeah, it sucks that some enemies don't drop anything, and then some do. It's like, ugh. Non-combat erratic module capable of turning into the anomaly. Okay. Puzzle tools. Let's go.
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
Odd titties. Bussin'. Okay. Aim at the order. Okay. Yo, can I? Is there like? Oh. Okay.
The predecessor. ND3.
Yo! End of the game?
Reach.
Question mark? Bussin'? We're at the very start, by the way. That is our predecessor. This is giving me, what's that game where you dodge the bullets? Returnal?
The anchor is intact.
Yeah.
Well done.
Returnal vibes.
Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded.
I feel like there's going to be a sequel of Returnal. That was a bussin' game.
The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski.
Wisniewski.
Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3.
Why does she talk like that?
Nearby housing project.
I like the way she talks sometimes.
You never reached him.
Yeah. They're fucking dead, buddy.
I will carry on where you left off.
Stranger Things music, in my opinion, here.
The location continues.
Anchor. The fuck's the anchor, then? Sorry, ass. Cats? Oh, name's Borovgam. Some oddities may be manipulated multiple times in order for them to change their state. Where's the, is it this one that I need to manipulate, or? Where's the fucking... Last time we had like a humongous glowing orb. I don't see shit now. Oh, it's there. I understand, I understand. Does it just stay like that? Like... I cannot craft myself a medkit. No climbing. Only going on the path. No climbing. Where's the orb? Ah. This was like... the combat... I don't know how much I love it. Oh... but the puzzling, I can't. What the hell? Why did I... Dude, instant. Okay. I can't burn these guys because I like literally have no... I have no means of burning them. But the puzzling was like, I was a bit afraid. I was like, ah, what's gonna be? How's it gonna be? If it's gonna be like a story-based game, I think these white guys are kind of weak sauce. I can't burn. Exactly, I cannot burn. I'm afraid of stepping on this because like... kind of have to. Forces you to do this. Stepdad was watching? That's crazy. Steelworks logs. Agent Cutters. Murder in C minor. I want to say that it's a better thing than the other one you could do with minors, but then I realized that I don't know if murder is any better. We are still waiting for the bald woman. The bald black woman to appear. Crazy pull of a quote. Yeah, that's certainly not gonna crumble. Would it have crumbled? Show me. No? Weak. The concept of the underground station is regarded as most ambitious... Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be reading like... I can read the more relevant lore tidbits out loud, but like if it's like, oh, this talks about the metro, maybe not that interesting. I'm gonna be honest. Like, we need to see if we even fucking keep this or not. Dear Olivia, kill Kirstel to go Unity Hospital. Ask them to give some of their emergency resources. Beg them if you must. After all, we can't let those people go completely blind. What? Blind? Now, if you were talking about bald... Wait, what the fuck? Why do we have so many... This gives me Flammenweber. Okay. This gives me what? These are just normal. An injector containing fluid that prevents temporal shells from perforation. Oh, medium patch. I see. Okay, okay, okay. And then we have medium patch. And then this is the shop. We can buy... We can upgrade the Flammenweber. Burning time. Fabricated amount and inventory slot limit. Oh, I see. Stability could be a big increase, though. I am playing to make this even harder for myself on a controller. Will I stick to a controller? I do not know about that yet. Ammo is surprisingly cheap. Why is ammo so cheap? It's only 100 energy. It costs 1800. So we still have one core. Resource limit could go bussin'. Resource limit could totally go bussin' here. Let's go with shell patch, small. We already have one medium. Oh, he only has... They only have 6 fucking bullets, buddy. Here, to sell. That's why they were so cheap. Like... Kinda. We don't really have that much... We don't have that much fucking inventory space. But that's okay. I'm gonna guess there's gonna be some sort of a big-ass monster. Oh. It's a tutorial chat. Are they gonna instantly yeah. It's always a bit of a gamble if they instantly explode. That was kind of... not so satisfying somehow. I don't know how. Maybe because it did instantly explode. I kind of like it when there's like a 1 or 2 second like build up. Energy? Now we're on the other side of the road. Headed to the big building. Which now isn't the same building as last time. Now it's different? Wait, what the fuck? Last time it was like 2 buildings. Kurva. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Also, wait. Didn't we have more stuff in this building, maybe? Why can't you just pop the flame without, like, anything nearby? Maybe there wasn't anything more. Okay. Okay. Do you need to... Oh, to make torch fuel, that's 3. I'm gonna guess that's become a... I'm gonna guess that's gonna become a bit more of a relevant feature then. Right now, I can't really afford to just burn everybody. Permanent lockdown has been ordered. Any unauthorized attempts to leave the city will be severely punished. Oh, I feel there's quite a bit less sway now. I want some sort of a shotgun. Like always with every game, I just want to see a shotgun, buddy. Show me a shotgun. Yo! Oh, I thought that was an enemy, but that was just... Does it just help that I... Can I... Oh, you can just, like, tap it, and that's, like, enough. I have to fill it? I like what they're going for. I'm not sure if I'm exactly super keen on this whole thing yet, but... Enemies, please make... Oh, from both sides? I like it. Is that too early? No, we're good. We're good. Bum 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 bum. What is that? Container used once by the travelers to store energy. It can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. This time, you will win. I believe in you, buddy. I don't know what she's playing against. Can I do this and be on this for it to... Yeah. I think that's a cool mechanic. They did kind of tutorialize that in the previous sections. Another fucking vendor? Okay. They also sell metal scraps and they sell chemicals. But how many do I have? I have 0 out of 4 chemicals and I have 1 out of 4. Was that smart? I don't know. I have no... Oh, it's a shotgun! It's a shooting gun! No way, buddy! Let's go! Okay, where's the, stash? Let's go! Shotgun! This is the moment we've been waiting for. Weapon that fires many high-temperature projectiles. Ideal in close-quarter combat. Deals increased damage and covers a wider area when charged.
Another relic module found.
The hammer. So,
The hammer.
first we have the sword. Now this is the hammer. Okay.
It will help gain an advantage in close quarters.
So, like you might or might not know, shotgun either is going to be the best thing ever or it's going to suck ass. Now, in this case, it's going to kind of look like ass because, like, that's 2 shells is 2 chemicals and 3 fucking... Buddy, that's crazy. And it can only hold 2. Sheesh. Dude, my inventory is already looking kind of fucked. I have 2 healing items. Am I already full health? Can I see? I think we are full health. Does it let you use a healing item even if you're in full health? I don't know. Let's take the medium. Let's take the 2 mediums here. Now, let's just take 1 medium. We're gonna be good. Actually, no. Let's take the tiny. Let's take the two small ones. Why? Because, like, I mean, chances are that the small healing packs are not going to be that useful in some amount of time anymore. Does the vendor now randomly sell shotgun shells? Would be really funny. It doesn't, but it does sell. Did I just buy these? Am I tripping? Oh my god, that's. The shotgun better be... I mean, the shotgun better be fucking amazing. If you're into space game mood, again, you should play Outlaws later. Why would I play a bad fucking game? Are you crazy? I'm not into space game mood. I'm into good game mood. I've been playing one of the best games of the year, Silk Schlong. Because I got baller GPU. Doesn't make the game good. Okay. This is not a hot take. Game running good doesn't make a game good. It makes a bad game more enjoyable doesn't upgrade the tier of game, game stays bad, enjoyment is bad if the game runs bad, okay? When your enjoyment goes up, game stays equally bad, enjoyment goes up. But it makes an otherwise okay game worse. What the fuck are you on about? Are you on about Star Wars Outlaws? Or am I mixing you up with some fucking other bitch? What? You have to be talking about Star Wars fucking Outlaws. In what world is that game okay? That game is cheeks. That's a Christmas tree. You are tripping, my guy. I played it as Darth Vader. Maybe it's not that bad. Like, again, if you like the Star Wars settings, if you don't mind fucking desert fucking planets, if you don't mind the whole sneakity-giggity stuff, it could be good. Spend Christmas with your relatives. Use the quarantine to spend quality time with your loved ones. Strong family is the foundation of socialism. Ready for Mind's Eye? That's what I mean, Mind's Eye. I haven't even looked at that fucking game. I don't think I need to. It's like a complete meme. Oh, I love these. You can just hold. And then attacked. The fuck, boy, what did it... Did they really need that loading buffer? Buddy, we're in a UE5 game, just... It's still delisted? What? Why? What? No, it's not. What are you on about? It's very much here. It's currently on sale for 30%. It's $80. That is crazy. Now that is a bit crazy. $80 Edonies. Then they offer a refund though? I don't know. But that doesn't mean you delist. Like, I've got no clue. I mean, your game gotta suck more than that. Like Arkham, whatever, Arkham City or Knights or whichever it was that got delisted. Like, not so many games get delisted overall. YouTube Shorts propaganda got me. Somebody would lie on YouTube Shorts for views? No way, buddy. Crazy. Unless they did delist it and then they have put it back up. I have no information on this. We're trusting the shotgun, you know? Wait, how much? It only goes to 5 shells in the inventory. Fuck you, buddy. I already hate the shotgun. I haven't even heard it yet. Oh, cutscene. Whatever. I guess we'll get to use it soon.
Dive point in sight. The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
What? That's what I say when I come in my girl's ass. The building is heavily affected by the... That's a joke, buddy. I don't do anal sex. My children don't even come to talk to me through the door anymore. Before, they would leave some food. I don't mind it, though. I just hope they don't end up in quarantine either. I'd rather they didn't. Maybe they just forgot about me. That would probably be better. I don't know, it's not possible, but I would like to take them into my arms very much. First words you enter streams anal sex. Well, it's not very fitting because I've talked about many times. I'm not an enjoyer of anal activities. We're just talking about Mind's Eye a second ago.
It must be the anomaly core.
Do you know? Did they give some sort of refunds or something for Mind's Eye? I mean, I didn't care enough to Google, but it is listed on Steam still, so it's not like it got delisted or anything. This was some fake news coming. Oh no, scary, buddy. Oh, was the performance so bad on? Can you come through the right side, please? Right side, thanks. They kind of go overboard with the fucking flame tanks. Oh! Okay, that feels pretty good. Reload speed, a bit cheeks. Ow, possibly pretty bad. Could you not eat that guy, please? I have no more ammo. What the fuck, CP? Don't fucking ever! Don't ever shorten anything to CP! I'm losing my mind! Please! Please! Callisto Protocol. Okay. I was thinking Cyberpunk 2077. Callisto Protocol. There we go. Why the fuck did they name it Callisto Protocol? Sorry. Yeah, you're not even wrong. There is no 2077 there. I lost my mind because people kept doing that. You're not wrong. Callisto Protocol is such a fucking shit game. I wouldn't compare anything to it. It is such a thrown away property. It is insane. There is context there. Anyway. It's cute. It hasn't been the slightest... it hasn't been the slightest bit scary yet, but I honestly don't know what makes games scary. I don't think I understand. It's cute. It has cute systems. It has cute inventory management. I'm only like 2 hours in, so it's impossible to say. Dead Space is an insanely... Like, Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2 or whatever is insanely good. This is more puzzly, at least. Could have been the mindset to be scared. Yeah, but these enemies are not scary at all. Like, they're like, whatever. Like, I'm always in for the third-person, actiony, inventory management sort of game. It is... Like, I guess they're trying to be a bit gross with this environment or whatever. I just find it fascinating. I think the environments are cool. I don't really know. It's still too early for me to say. I think it's just cool. The shotgun feels nice and oomphy, at least. Camera. Valuable. Thank you. It has pretty tight inventory management, you can see that, right? Yeah, it's just not like... It's not necessarily even that gory. It's just like... We're still kind of learning about, like, what the fuck's happening. There's some sort of disease that makes people go... grow into these monsters or whatever, and it has COVID vibes where people had to be quarantined and stuff like that. Oh yeah, this isn't like this isn't at all like I've been trying to like think about it because like I think we need to delve deeper with horror games because like this is classified as horror, right? Isn't it? Is survival horror. I mean, we're not that deep yet, right? Survival horror, sci-fi, combat, difficult, whatever. I just like usually when I see gory things and like enemies that are like mutilated and whatever, I just go like, oh, cool.
Proceeding to the
Too early in still. I can't say, sadly, and Alyssa, because we're like 2 hours in. Basically, what we know, we came to the city. We were trying to find my predecessor, which we found now, and we're now going to where the predecessor was going, which seemed like some sort of a clone. What's happened to this Polish city? We don't know. It's intriguing. Look at that and tell me it doesn't look intriguing. It looks really good. And even though it's a UE5 game, for my rig, it seems to run okay. It has the standard UE5 whatevers, but like that's all we know so far. I hear a cat. I need to get in. Now! Let me in! Just... and there's also cats. Sorry. There's a cute mechanic where you have to basically burn the bodies. So there's one thing where the enemies will eat up other enemies that you leave. So let's say I killed this enemy or whatever, blah blah, and then there's an enemy that spawns. If you don't burn the body, they can like eat it up and then they become big. Also, it's my mindset's gonna be like, it's gonna be really hard to compare this to anything. I've put in almost 50 hours into Silksong now, which is easily the best Metroidvania I've ever played, and it's like the sense of awe and discovery is insane. So like, here I go like this, and I go like, oh, there's no loot behind here, and I go, oh, that's a shame, or like, oh, you can't break through the wall. Even better than Dracula Metroidvania. Close to 50. Sorry, I don't want to lie. 47.7 hours. It's close enough to 50. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was lying. I had to go to a doctor's appointment today, where I found out I have a 3 centimeter tall, 3 centimeter chungus gallstone. And I've named it Lizard Mag Egg Face because the doctor told me that, look, it's that egg-shaped thing. Funny how other indie devs got pissed off. I wouldn't say they got pissed off. I think it's fucking genius what they did. Honestly. If it wasn't for stream, I'm gonna be real with you, chat. If it wasn't for stream, right now, this moment, I would be playing Silksong right now. Right, this very sec. I would be playing, if it wasn't for stream, if it wasn't for scheduled streams, I would be playing Silksong right now. Right now. I wouldn't have bought this game. I wouldn't be playing this fucking game if Bloober Team didn't give it to me. Right? If they didn't fucking give it to me, I wouldn't have even considered buying this game because it's way too expensive and I already have a game I want to play. What the fuck do I do? So, again, thank you, devs. Oh, I need to put that in the fucking title, huh? Yeah, sorry, everything I've ever said, anything positive, take it back. It means nothing. I got the game for free, motherfucker, right? Like, it's a big ad. No, it's not that. What the fuck is it called? Yeah, it's called Ad Bridge. Yeah, sorry, it's fucking, it's not an ad. It's not an ad. Like, I'm not being paid for this, but you know what I mean. Like, it's... yeah, you get what I mean. What I'm saying right now is, the game release, not a good time for me. I would have gotten into this at sale or something at some point, maybe, possibly. Pop. Pop. Now, I don't think doing this works the same way as burning the body. But I can't burn the body because I have no torch fuel. I can only carry one at a time right now. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I must have blown something out there. Okay. So I think it was smart from Discover Games. You want to play Silk Song? Well, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like, hey, I took the opportunity to play this game now because I don't want to stream Silk Song. Or it would be finished already. I don't know. It's only been like 3 streams since. I don't think that would have made a difference. Like, because I didn't even stream Monday. Ketchup, yeah. It doesn't, because like people haven't played it. If like people haven't put that many hours. Like, sure, there have been people who put that many hours into it, but like at the very start of the release of the stream, nobody knew. People, so it's not so much backseeding as it is back guessing almost. Not to sound rude or anything, is there requirements you're supposed to meet to get free keys from dev teams? I don't know why that would be rude. Yes, technically. It depends. But I have a YouTube channel with like I just insane track. Such insane track of these statistics. YouTube channel with 7,000 plus subscribers, and then on Twitch there's like 10,000 almost. So like that helps, or followers, whatever, that helps. And then just if you've streamed games, like there's like sites like Keymailer and Lurkit, etc. They keep track of, like, once you've logged in, they keep track of all the games you've played. So then let's say I played Dead Space a lot or something, then they could be like, hey, are you interested in this key? Because it's just advertising for them, right? So there's basically agencies that handle this on them, on behalf. You can also just message companies directly. But like, they don't, it's not that much. I can't say anything. I might be in the IO Interactive Partner Program. I'm not saying I can't say anything. I'm not saying I can't say anything. I'm just saying it's not that tough. That's my... James Bond. I'm not saying anything. Although, I'm going to be honest, IO, if you're watching this, I saw the gameplay footage thing of the newest... I don't know, dude. It's Hitman, but just James... Why isn't it... It could just be another Hitman. It's just... It's reskin. Like, I don't know. Is that what people want? Also, there's driving, though. I don't know why Bjorny said that it made his head hurt. The colors made his head hurt or something? What was that about? It's like less dark, like, because Hitman's kind of serious in a way, but I think this will be just more full of like maybe some silly stuff. I don't know. The frame rate, the motion blur was insane, yes. Closed until further notice. Oh. Block 34, apartment. Okay, PogChamp. Nice charge shot, motherfucker. No, it looks a bit more than Hitman. It was just like first when I tuned in and I saw him like just being in the bush and just like throwing shit at enemies. I was like, oh. Military order. Yeah, unlawful acts. Yeah, yeah. How the fuck did it look like Fortnite? What? Now that's a take, I'm not sure. That could be a unique take. That is, I think, like, we don't usually see 100% unique takes, but this could be one. Need more cats. Not scrap this time. And we need more scrap too, but... That's really pretty.
I must get to it somehow.
Yes, thank you. I was looking at the objective for like 2 seconds. I must get to it somehow. We do not get to escape the protagonist who talks. Lasered. One unique take and you instantly get DDoSed. What happened, Aegis? Oh my god. Oh, I hear you. Okay, I'm trying different combinations of weapons here too. Not that I only have 2, but still. Do I hear more? Shame you don't get any resources when you stomp these guys. So this is the unique puzzle element that the game has, which are these rift sort of things, which I'm being rudely interrupted when I try to explaining it. Did you already manage to eat something, or... No, I think that was just his base form. Okay. You do this and then things change. You can do, sometimes you can, well, this rift I cannot do multiple times. This is obviously just a shortcut. It's funny. Well, third person stealthy shooter, I guess, technically. Loot? Oh no, it was just flickering light, or like glimmering. Swept whole building. Found nothing. No trace of the reported old lady. Unexplained holing behind garages. Might be ventilation. I swear, if I get another report about her haunting this building, I'm done. It fucking stinks like a dead rat in here. Don't send me over there again. There's some funny world building so far. I'm trying to keep my Tlo-like. Okay, buddy. I've thrown like 6 bottles in my like 15 playthroughs of The Last of Us 1 and 2, so I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Okay, I've thrown a few more than 6 bottles, I'm gonna be honest, but... I can't climb that? Fuck you. Yeah, but that's you. But like, you don't need to, just kill them. Resource capacity reach. Chemicals? Okay, buddy. Sugar equals strong bones. Take care of your child. Propaganda, buddy. Propaganda. It's like 1980s Poland, by the way, in case somebody's wondering where we are. We saw some notes from like 1981, which was like the quarantine. We already were there, right? Wait. Puzzle? There's too many fucking games to play, chat, and not enough time. Agent cutters in a soldier's life. We don't ban for past regression. What is that? The youth are the future of New Dawn. Oh, that's the building that we've seen with the 2 towers. It's like it's like Big Ben. Big Ben is. How much money have I got? Like 2 grand of money? That's insane, buddy. Citizens, do not leave. Only game teens know nowadays. That's crazy.
Target resided in flat number 48.
I mean, we're gonna check all of these. Fuck you, buddy. I don't care. Please. Yeah. Safe zone. Let's go! Hey, Barney. It's cozy. It's vibing. It's not really horror-y so far. It's just it just kind of exists. Not a diss. I'm just saying that the game just kind of exists. Let me just put all of these things in. So 2 of those. Then we have so we have fuckload of stuff here. Sell the valuable. Oh yeah, baby. Ooh, you're oh my god. Okay, this is going good. So we have 0 cores. Do you buy? You don't buy. You don't sell any cores. But I think there was a core here. There was. Beautiful. I think we need to desperately... So we can increase the... Oh my god. Okay, so this is where the game gets kind of fun. You can fabricate an amount and inventory slot limit. I see. So you can also fabricate more of them. We have only 1 core, so we can only increase one of these things, right? We can't... I can't increase the suit resources limit or inventory slots, which I would really fucking want. So the next best thing could be charging speed, but this is only like going to be 8%. It's 10%. Oh, that's interesting, because of the handgun, the reload speed is... Charge speed is 8%, and this is 9%. Stability doesn't really need increasing. Okay. I'm not insanely in love with any of that, actually. I don't know if we need to. I think we might just spend money on resources instead. And, where was the vendor? Here. Oh, it's the same fucking place. I think we might just spend money on resources instead. Fuck you. On resources instead, and then, I wish you could just buy directly into stash. Also, where's their cat meowing? I don't know. Buy shotgun shells? Yes. Buy handgun ammo? Yes. Bottle not being your first Zelda. First gaming experience were emulated Nintendo 64 and PS2 into PS3 and 4. I don't know how those compare. It's like they're completely. It's a completely different generation of gaming. Like playing PS1 games right now doesn't even playing emulated PS1 games right now doesn't hit the same as playing PS1 games when they were out. Like, I'm just saying it, right? Like, I'm just sorry, but like, Crash Bandicoot now is a shit fucking game. And I think you can prove it by playing the newest fucking... They did the trilogy remaster. Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2. Those games are just fucking I'm sorry, I'm just saying it. I'm saying it right now. Not a hot take. Garbage fucking games. Why were they peak when they came out? Fucking 3D platformers? Are you crazy on a fucking PS1? That was bussin'. Spyro 1 right now, fucking mindless. A boring game, right? It's a fine game. The reason why it's so good is because the remake, remaster, whatever the fuck it is, it's amazing. Some of the best animations ever. Like, it's so fluid, it's so smooth, so responsive. But, like, if you play the PS1 game, which is basically the same gameplay-wise, it just kind of is a shit game now. Why would you play that? You have other games to play. But it's like, it's more about the generation of gaming back then. I got the OG Xbox and as a either I think it was Christmas, and I got a GTA 3, Vice City, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater something, and Max Payne 1 and 2 on it. Very bussin'. Only games I never bought a single game to that console, by the way. You beat Halo 1. It was phenomenal. What made it phenomenal? I beat Halo 1 a month ago as well. I thought it had some of the most fucking annoying ass levels ever. Levels never fucking ended, buddy. Holy shit. Dude, they just like, fuck, it just kept going. Am I running in a circle? Not to speak of the fucking flooded stages. With the new graphics, which looked so bad. I didn't see the arrows and the floors. The levels were still pretty long, though. No matter even if you took the shortest fucking route. But that is true, I didn't see arrows and the floors. That's on me. Oh my god, look at this shit. We have the torch fuel. Mm-hmm. Can I sort this somehow? No. Okay. That's actually slightly aggravating. Shotgun shells. Let's take, like... Reloading until you get to fly the Banshee at the end of the level. And yeah, I want yellow paint in a lot of levels. In a lot of games. But like some of the levels, even if you take the shortest fucking route, would still be pretty long. And I think that was just like, again... That was, like, completely fine. Right? Because you... Like, what's the alternative? What the fuck are you gonna do? Especially as a kid. I don't know why it's hard to talk. Especially as a fucking kid. What are you gonna do? Play something else? What else? What is ODST? I have no fucking clue what that is. What does that mean? Which one is that? Why? Lasered. 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 Is it like Halo what? Where does it fit in? If it's a Halo game, where does it fit in? This is called Lizard. She is a lizard. She is very confused about everything that's going on. She is not too smart. She is partially red, like you can see. As in... Whatever. 3.5. Oh, is that Kingdom Hearts shit? Oh, we're in Kingdom Hearts 0.2. Now she's like... I don't actually know why I was meowing. Oh, it was Halo 3. Okay. Yeah. know if you can hear the purring. Just got a tiny cat break. She has no idea why she was meowing like a second ago. She is out of this world. She's just existing with the rest of us. Gunplay was quite simple and clear. Enemies fit the archetypes, and clear devs had a lot of fun mid-matching. Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's just one of those games that, like, I think it could have blown my dicks away when I was a kiddo, but now it's just we've all been so fucking spoiled. Wrong link. Oh, what is that? This level 61 actually threw his monitor through the wall from March 2024. Okay, buddy. I don't have wire cutters.
An elevator. It is locked.
Quiet hours are not only a privilege, but also an obligation of building resident. They must be respected. After 10 p.m., you're forbidden to use power tools or listen to music, whatever you call music. Yes, I mean you, Wisniewski. Whether you start respecting your neighbors or you will face my wrath. Thank you. I appreciate this, yeah. Halo, yeah, so it's Halo 3 is after 3 and Wars, but before Reach and 4. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. No, that's like, again, it's like I can totally respect the game for what it is, and I can be like, hey, that was a good experience, and I'm happy that I played it, but it just didn't really do much for me right now. Oh God, wait, how am I supposed to? Can I interact with those things with the fucking tool? No, buddy, that's fucked up. Is it gonna blow up if I go too close? Oh, that's fucked up, buddy. Oh, there is one right there in the corner. That's me in the corner. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's nothing? What? That's it? Whatever. I was expecting it to be like, I thought it was gonna be like in Peak. You like look at the thing and it's gonna blow the fuck up. Sometimes I wonder how my life would have been if I had left New Dawn. I have to stop thinking about this or I'll start crying again. Tough shit, buddy. Hey, we could get to the elevators from here. Oh. Rah. Like, this sort of like tension building would work really well, and it worked really amazingly in, like, I don't know if they're trying to build tension right now, or are they trying to build tension or atmosphere, because I am taking this all as atmosphere. There is zero tension in this horror action game right now. Like, there is no tension. There is no tension. Which, I don't know, I'm kind of missing it. Like, I'm missing Silent Hill's oppressiveness. I don't know. That still works. Bought from IKEA. I think this might just be atmospheric section though, instead of like. Oh, is that gonna blow up like? Yep, tutorialization has helped me. Let's go. I mean, it's already been over 2 hours. I will not waste my ammo on those guys if I can. Thank you. Like, I don't... I'm still loving this for what it is right now. That's me in the cum corner. That's me edging so hard. Everybody seems to avoid him now, but I'm sure old Edward is still in there. The shy, kind, happy Edward I used to know. We had a good talk about the old days. He even smiled for a moment until the thought overtook him again. I don't think he knows how insane he sounds. Maybe if I keep checking up on him, I can help him. Maybe I can stop him from hurting anyone. Now, the reason why I'm asking about atmosphere oppression is because there's like, this is really depressing. Like, these notes, like, it's clear everybody's losing their fucking mind. Everybody's isolated. There were stories of like kids losing their parents and stuff like that. But like, it just doesn't really match with the weird atmosphere. It's like too strange. But that's why I'm asking, because like, maybe it's just me. Maybe, Aline. Should I do the hand command? Or do we do... Yeah, fuck it. Oh, I didn't know if I want to... Oh. Oh, you can't cancel. Once you start charging, you can't cancel your shot. I think. Ugh. Who closed the door, buddy? Who closed the door? What is that? Hello. I do like that you can like stomp on the enemies to wake them up prematurely. Like, she would have attacked me once I went here, I guess. I hear something. Better get my shooty gun out. How's Rage 2? Have you been able to play it? Oh, okay. Hey, that's good. Oh, no worries, no worries. Oh, fuck, we got a keys? Ooh, those do hurt. The key to Hedros' tool store. Okay, that's gonna give me access. The tool store is gonna give me access to the wire cutters, whatever. We got some stuff going here. We know how this goes, except we're going to be intercepted by something when we're trying to go to the tool store, I'm going to guess. Id made the core game gunplay, I guess. Is my guessing why it felt good. Is there an enemy on the left too? Oh god, I want to ambush just so bad, but it turns out it was just one side. I mean, that was fun. Not to talk about how bad the writing is. Like the plot of the story is so fucking bad. Like, and the characters just written so unlikable. And it's just like, you gotta help these guys out. Like, that's the point of the game. And you're like, well, great. Amazing. I'm just stuck here doing this. I have no choice. Yeah, well, the problematic part is when you're 100% doing something like that, which equals doing all the outposts and all the other garbage. It's just unfortunate. Yo, what's that? Let's go!
Was destroyed by the anomaly.
Okay, path.
The elevator downstairs must be the only way up.
Yeah, we kind of figured that, and that's why we needed the tool store key to get our can't just jump down. Yeah, I just like feel like they could have made the game so much more interactive and interesting. But I feel like they focused on maybe the wrong elements. Hello. Glass doesn't even break in this one. It's a classic.
Funeral's tomorrow. After that, I don't know.
We have to use it always. There is no penalty for not using charge shot, but there is a penalty for not using it. We need handgun ammo. Dude, I want the... Oh, I only made it... Oh, it only made fucking... I left 2 shells.
Maybe that way I can finally help someone. I've never been good at dealing with...
This voice actress is familiar. Show me. IMDb, Cronos Veronica. Who is she? Jasmina Polak. Never mind, maybe I don't know her. Sorry. She is in previous... Can I see games? Born 1990. Let's go! The best year! Let's go! Let's fucking go. I don't know her at all. Let's see. She's been in Cronos. Yes. And TV series. Polish series. Yeah, I have no idea. She sounds so familiar somehow. I don't see her in anything else that I've ever seen or played. Yeah. I'm just mixing up the voice, sorry.
Patients directly and with anyone.
100% the Ubisoft games. Could it be more grindy?
Saving lives from my little lab.
Ubisoft, I mean, Ubisoft, at least, like, Assassin's Creed, you have, like, parkour and stuff. Like, the driving is really fucking bad. You'll see, I guess. I don't know if it's, like... I never played Rage 1. But I don't know how they made driving kind of really bad in a game where you drive, like, stupid much. It's like the fundamentals are kind of fucked up. Like, the writing's super bad. The combat is, like, acceptable. Except you just really don't... Like, again, I went back to Rage 2 because we played through it recently. And, like, the gunplay feels... more id than what it does in Doom 2016. Sorry, Doom, whatever the fuck the newest one is. Sorry, not 2016. Sorry. just crazy how the newest Doom really left a fucking mark on me. Yeah, like again, it's honestly a game which I don't think the devs even thought about people 100%ing it. They just thought about you just playing it. But the problem is like you have to do so many side quests. The main story is linked to side quests because you need to get reputations up. So you kind of are doing side objectives as you play it. Kind of like Mad Max or something. Except, again, Mad Max seems like it kind of has a fun open world. So it's, yeah. It's always a bit hard to compare those games because you've already played so many games like that. So you're obviously kind of subconsciously comparing it to all of those other games. It's just what it is, I guess. I mean, I don't know if we need anything else here. I mean, I would like one healing item, but I can't get... This is kind of cool because you need to be sorting out your inventory. If you really enjoyed it, it's not that much worse. I have 1 core, and I want to put that in the suit inventory slot, but I need 1 more core, so I can't use it yet. Now we're gonna get rid of the key soon, but that's gonna give us bolt cutters, I believe. Is that gonna be a problem? I don't know. Again, like, you can do a lot of dumb shit, right? Like, it's playing video games in the end of the day. It's like, at the end of it all, it's just playing video games. It's just a bit of a perspective look of, like, how much do you enjoy it comparatively. If you getting those achievements is actually giving you enjoyment, then I think 100%ing Rage 2 is not bad at all. If you get any sort of enjoyment from that, it's most likely going to be pretty good. It's not going to be the worst game you've ever played by any fucking stretch. It most likely will be pretty enjoyable. Yeah, the gunplay is totally fine. You are not going to be constantly interrupted by dumb dialogue. You can just go from base to base to base, right? It's not like Deathloop, where every time you enter a new level, you get fuckload of dialogue, and you're like, I don't know if this is relevant or not, right? It's not that level of dumb fuckery. So there is something to enjoy about it, for sure. Now, where was the tool thing? Did I have a compass thing, or like... Shit, I don't remember the fucking binds anymore, I'm sorry. We had compass, yeah. Look at that! It's telling me to go there. But don't we need to go to the hardware? Yeah, hardware store. Ah, that's totally fine. Oh, new enemy. Puker. Nice, nice, nice. Ow. Dude, you have a lot of hands. Let's go. No, I didn't mean to do that, buddy. Whatever. He's gonna give it a shot. He already did 100%, so it's on Rage 1, so that's not even a question right now. Dude, I can't hit shit. Do you see? He's eating the bodies. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. No, I don't really know what the... I guess they just get more health. A lot more health. Are you still alive? No, okay. Jesus Christ. Goody, 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 on. You did it? Let's go, buddy. Grats? Is this the tool store? I hope it is. It is. Let's go. Is it locked from inside? Of course it is. Now let's worry about... Yeah, I have inventory space for now, for like 2 seconds. Ooh, shotgun shells? Don't mind me. Buddy, what you mean that's locked? That's crazy. Oh, we can burn that, I think. Yes, very much. What you mean you're coming out of the store? This is a big chungus. Oh, I gotta reload. Buddy, would you mind waiting? He's very dead. Watching the Apple event? What are they showing? Oh, let's go! Bolt cutters. Can I use the bolt cutter? Oh, that's why they were... We can get the cat! New Apple TV home. What the fuck is Apple TV anyway? Is it like... Like, what is it? Like, I'm asking as a person who has absolutely no clue. What is it? I'm coming for you, Kato. Please. Okay, I'm gonna ask you now. What the fuck's a Roku stick? Is it like... Okay, is it like I think a Roku stick or Fire TV is like a USB thing, or like a thing you plug in, and it's like works as a thing. Now I don't use a TV, so I don't understand why you wouldn't just use a streaming service to begin with. I don't know. I guess there's uses, but also that's a cat. Her name is I'm gonna guess her maybe Mela, which is. That is a slang word for dick in Finnish, though. How are you gonna watch stream on big screen without it? By broadcasting it from your fucking phone or computer via Wi-Fi. What? Or using the built-in app. Every fucking TV, even my, like... your Apple TV? What the fuck's an Apple TV, bitch? That's what I asked! What the fuck's an Apple TV, motherfucker? And then I was given a solution. Apple TV is like Roku stick, but Apple. And now you're saying, like, what the fuck you mean? So is it? It's not. It's a Roku TV or Fire TV. It's like an accessory plugged to your phone or plugged to your thing. You have let's say you have Samsung television. You take your Apple TV that you plug in, right? Am I wrong? Or is it a own product? Exactly. So Schwario's full of shit. What does that make sense? Schwario, what does that make any sense? How do you, like, I'm confused. I don't know what it gives you. What does it give you? Dedicated sticks are more powerful than whatever is running on the TVOs. Why don't you just use a streaming service that you need something to run the streaming? So the fucking television does it. My fucking 30. I'm losing my mind. Bro, I'm losing my mind. My 32-inch screen from like a decade ago has streaming services. I'm just saying, yeah, okay, are they shit? Possibly, yeah, but like, They have their own OS. So it's basically... It's maintained service and usually faster than a cheap smart TV. You want a really good smart TV, you buy premium. So, okay. Riddle me this, bitch. So do people buy cheap TVs and then use third-party services? That's fucking insane. I don't get TVs to begin with. Why the fuck don't you just buy a TV that's not shit OS? They're that expensive? How much is I'm gonna lose my mind when I now Google Apple TV and it's gonna be like $400. Or is it subscription based? Oh, subscription based, of course. Fuck you. $167. Fuck. $181. 180. 160. Even Fire TV and other sticks also suck. Not as bad as smart TVs. What the fuck do you want from them? Like, again, this is coming from somebody who hasn't used a television since like 2008. Like, I just literally don't use, like, it's whatever. I don't care. I'm just like so confused. Okay, are they slow? Smart TVs? Yeah. They still get the work done. How much fucking television, like, to me, what this sounds like is kind of like having, being a PC power user and being stuck on a 60 hertz panel, except I kind of get the difference. I just like, how much better is it? I guess I would have to see. You buy a TV for the picture, not the software. Yeah, but how fucking bad can the software be that you buy an expensive piece of hardware? Let's say you pay, I don't know, how much would you pay for a TV? Let's say you pop a fucking grand for a TV. You want a big telly. How bad is the hardware? You get a remote if you buy a nice one. You can log in with the Google, Apple shit, whatever you have. Use a favorite service. Use extra apps that are running a newer version of your old fart smart TV that never gets updated, expires the day you buy it. Now, see, that's my problem. Because, like, if I have a TV... And I have a TV. What I do if I want to watch something on it, I just broadcast on it from my PC. Because it has literally like... It is literally so old that it doesn't have some streaming services. Like, it is that old. Like, it's so old. Like, it's literally the cheapest TV you could ever get, like 2010. They inject their own custom ads. TV doesn't integrate well with other services. You're restricted to apps on the TV you want to implement. I mean, unless you want to just stream it from somewhere else. But I guess if you don't want to stream it from somewhere else, then, or like if you don't want to do that, then you just. That's great. I had no idea that like. Streaming via direct desktop cast restricts your bandwidth. A lot of content won't stream because of DRM. No, exactly. No, everybody there's different solutions. No, that's why I'm asking, like, what are people doing? Oh yeah, I know about that. You learn something new? Always. That's the point. That's why I'm asking. I'm not like... That's why I'm literally saying I'm ignorant about the idea, because I don't use a television and I don't know how fucking garbage it is. That's insane. I mean, I already know that some streaming services, even on PC, restrict your content. You sound like we're trying to sell you vacuum cleaner. I mean, to me, it's still fucking useless. It doesn't change the fact. All the vacuum cleaners are cool, though. Like, it's just not useful for me as a person who doesn't watch TV. I don't, like, even if I bought a smart-ass TV, it still doesn't, like, you could describe the most useful product ever, but if it's not useful for the person you're describing it to, what the fuck they're gonna do with it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't watch streaming services. So, and I don't watch TV. So I just don't know why I would need one. I don't. But now I understand why people do it. Why are the fucking why are the OSs so fucking bad then? What? I guess they just literally don't care. It's a secondary market. money. Yeah, but that seems fucking insane. Yeah, but that seems like the easiest gig ever to implement, or like to hire people that do care. That's nuts. They know you will. Doing so well is expensive. That's crazy. Fucking lunatics. What a fucking sham, bro. Gallstone? Yeah. 3 centimeters, buddy. We have AI. How much was it Microsoft's newest code written by AI? I love an open standard for TV interaction, like HDMI CAC on steroids. You could then build a TV box around. Because if you want decent hardware, you need to pay minimum per session stuff, but a super company like Google, Amazon, they can throw the hardware cheaper on mass and recuperate money with their services quick. Yeah, see, that's why I don't like... it's not that I don't want to watch TV. It's just I hate ads. I can't watch normal television because I fucking hate ads. I stopped watching television because of that. And I never got into the whole I gotta watch series because I'm really bad at watching series and movies. Now, granted, subscription-based services like Netflix, whatever the fuck you have, don't have ads. Unless you're in the fucking ad tiers. Let's not even rant about that. But, like, that kind of waned me away from TV completely, and I just never really missed it. So I was like... Girlfriend wants to buy a bigger telly at some point, so we can just watch something. Or play PS5 on it, or something. But, like, again... Personal use... There's so cheap TVs are whatever. If you use it so little, it's not really that worrying for me if the OS is shit. As long as it has the streaming services we use. Amazon Video now has ads. Even if you have subscription, you have to pay extra. That's absolutely insane. That is so fucking greedy. It's disgusting. That insanity. It's also Swiper, watch out the $150 stick every few years, then the 15... It is cable TV! It is, yeah! It is, it's literally that. It is just that again, which is nuts. We already went through this with the subscription services. We went from cable TV being the norm to normal TV being the norm, and then we went to subscription TVs, subscription services being the fucking norm, which is the new cable TV, and now we have this on top of that. If you have a big company creating a big product that services most needs rather than a big stupid company making their own shitty interface on TV, which each service provider needs to adjust their app is just... I mean, to me, this just sounds like everybody is buying a Windows television. Listen to me. Everybody's buying a Windows television and then sticking their own Linux distro on it because they don't like the Windows. Like, that's what it is, right? It is exactly that. Which just sounds that it's just ass that Windows is the one making all of these televisions and nobody wants it. Luckily, in this case, there isn't anybody stopping you from doing it. I just think it's fucking insane that it's such a widespread market. And I guess these fucking sticks also do get obsolete the same way that televisions do. Why else would they make a new Apple TV or whatever the fuck? That's so sad, man. So fucking sad. They need ad spots for their own shit, because where else do people watch their ads? Dreading buying a TV someday. They don't sell dumb TVs anymore. The top TV, LG, Sony, and Samsung, all using their own tech too. Let me be real with you, though. Like, if you're an average user who literally watches Disney Plus... Okay, riddle me this, motherfucker. If you only watch... What are the biggest streaming services? HBO, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, right? And Prime, what the fuck? If you buy a television, there is fucking no shot it doesn't come with those streaming services nowadays, right? There is no way. I cannot fathom that there could be a television that's new. That the OS doesn't support those, right? It does. It's just slow on the TV's OS. Okay. Interface will be just laggy as shit. Okay, so it's just about comfort at that point. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I think I'm in the camp where I just, honestly, as long as the services are available, me losing 5 seconds of my time when I click to a movie or something that I watch when I watch shit so rarely, not worth it. Now, if it was on PC and it was a use case thing where, let's say, the interface was so fucking laggy and I spent 16 hours of my day sitting here, I would totally upgrade whatever the fuck that is. So I get it, right? Like, I think for power users or people who use it... Again, I don't know. What is a normal amount of television? How much do you guys spend watching television for you to think that, like, Apple TV or Roku or whatever is, like, worth it? Again, I don't think the price is at that point. Let's say you buy a fucking $2,000 TV, bro. Like, paying $150 to make the experience more enjoyable at that point is a zero-sum game. It's whatever. It's gonna make your life just better. It's gonna make it enjoyable. $100 each. But do you need to update them at some point? Do they go obsolete? It's the entire moving through the interface, browsing to anything. Yeah, but like that's kind of like being on a shitty smartphone. This isn't like this isn't a good smartphone I have, right? But it's I have a 120 hertz screen. Yay, it makes it nice. It's kind of the similar experience, right? Like, except the difference is you won't upgrade a phone for $150 most likely. You'll have to pay a bit more, which is ass. Fuck phones, by the way. But I get that. I totally get it. I'm just, like, wondering. 4 years, finally releasing a new one. Oh, wait, is this only their, like, second? Or, like, has it been that long since they released a new one? Does that make any sense? The 3rd gen. Okay. When I do have my own TV, I'm gonna put Linux box in front of it. That's just, it's just a shame to hear it, because, like, yeah, this is like a thing where if you are not in touch with these things all the time, how the fuck would you know how bad or how good something is? Hence why I wanted to hear from the people that do. My TV is a 3rd monitor. I get that. They're just so fucking horrible for PC use. Maybe they're better nowadays. I'm sure they're much better nowadays. I remember having, like... I remember trying to use... like, if it's a nice TV, I'm sure it's pretty nice. Cheap TVs make for, like... What's worse than a cheap monitor is a cheap TV as a monitor. Horrible. Dude, I have no space for the shotgun. Can I drop something, like, temporarily? I can only delete, no dropping. What the fuck sort of game is this? Buddy, I can't drop it? What the fuck you mean I can't drop it? I can only delete? I mean, even my old TV does fake 120 with the interlaced frames or whatever. That. Ugh, but not real, but fake. Different. Same, but different. Very different. They are usually phasing out because chips get faster, more efficient. You want a better one after 3 to 5 years. But if you're just using it for the OS convenience and it's not breaking down, I guess you don't really need to upgrade it. I guess, question mark? Based on the fact that, like, if it still has the access to the services and it works just fine, then... Like, is it going to be slower compared to the new one? Yes, but, like, if it was good enough for you then... if it was good enough to compare to the older version, then yeah. TV smoothing is actually, like, fucking horrible. Buddy, why do they do that? Can I only use that once? You can only use one of these once. It's crazy. Luckily, the bolt cutters do stay, at least. That's good. That'd be fucked if the bolt cutters broke. We do have one core, but I'm not going to be using it. I'm going to be buying all the chemicals. Well, I can't, buddy. I have... It's a bit shit. I have to buy 3. Basing PC specifically run on your TV is thing people do. I'm sure, yeah. I mean, it doesn't make it amazing, but again, it does. Again, it's one of these things, right? Like, if you're making that specifically for that, then like you're either most likely gonna drop a stupid amount of money on the panel. Why would you do that? Well, there's one reason, which is HDR. PC monitors are still fucking garbage. If you want to enjoy HDR, you most likely have to play on a television at this point. It's kind of maddening, but that's different. And at that point, you're most likely willing to sacrifice whatever, like playing a game like this. But if you, especially if you're playing games like at capped 60 or something on the television with a controller, buddy, you're not gonna notice if it's like 3 millisecond latency versus 1. Like it's not gonna like, buddy, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna enjoy the cinematic experience. It's gonna be great. As somebody who plays games on a fucking console, it's totally fine. It would be nice to have a cheeky, nice television, but at the same time, it's just not worth it for that specific purpose. Big deal. But I'm so upsetting to hear it's like that bad still for fucking for TVs. Like whatever. If you have OLED, there's no latency. Yeah, but the problem there is like you could also just like. You're limiting yourself when like the issue the real issue is like having a television set up and your PC set up comfortably. Like again, if you're a person who enjoys playing with a controller, that's problem solved. A lot of people don't. It's kind of ass to get a setup where you can have keyboard and mouse in a comfortable position where you also have access to the television in a way. Either you need to have like some sort of a tray thing, or you just need to have the television like mounted on a wall behind your PC or something, which is something I was considering doing, right? Like if not right here, not in this specific living space, right? But like I had a thing where, hey, I have my PC set up, Pog Champion, and then you would have a television up there. Instead of this screen obviously being here, it would either be there or it would be on the side, and then you would just have the TV back there. That'd be great. Good setup, right? Totally works. Because then you have like best of both worlds, because then you would have access to nice looking screen for things that you want to play, and you could easily plug that shit on your PC without any issues. Which side is that? It's that side, yeah. But I don't really have the need or want for that. Yeah, it's pretty popular, and for a reason, I guess, because makes sense, right? You can do like reclined gaming on the TV. Pog Champion, easy clap. Easy fucking clap. I can't buy shotgun shells, but we can fucking make them, baby. When Steam Controller 2 comes out, what would you play on a Steam Controller 2? Also, is it the same as like Steam Controller 1 with like two touchpad things or whatever the fuck? Let me eat these. Let me grab the medium patches. Everything I play on my Steam Deck, but on a TV. And you would need a living room. That's okay. You gotta move out at some point. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't stress too much about it. Just get yourself some sort of sugar mummy. Or sugar daddy. They make custom... They've made custom docks for Steam Decks. Surely. It has a USB connection, unless it's in a... I don't know where the connection is, if it's not, like, down here. I don't know where the port is. But even then, you could just fucking do whatever. It has a plug on the top. You could still make a case for it, I guess, or, like, a thing. Oh, there's a core here? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, now what that means is we could get... We just need to get the second core. Do they stack? Please tell me the core stack. Fuck you, buddy. Stupid inventory piece of shit. We're gonna solve one inventory issue, not that much, but we can get inventory slots more. So we got one more. I'm sure people have. I use the same dock you use with the laptop and plug it into one or the other, to be honest. What did I have here? Yeah, we have the medium patches, right? Yeah. I mean, for some people, they would use the dock to... You know, they would surely use the dock to play the games. Like, people used to, you know, plug it into their shit and then play games through it if they don't have a PC. It's like a little PC at that point. Well, it's not a little PC.
Successful.
I'm sure it has its uses, right? Hello. Oh. Plug into TV, play on a controller's choice. Exactly, like, that's what I mean. Like, at that point, I honestly feel like I had things where I had my PC plugged in with a cable to my TV back when. I had a 15-meter HDMI cable, which, by the way, HDMI starts degrading hardcore after 10 meters or so. Not a good experience, but it did justify the fact that I could do something from my PC, go to the living room where our bed was in the living room, right? And then we had the TV in front of it, and I could just lay back. But again, experience was rather bad, so I was like, whatever. But I think at that point, I would just, like, connect the TV to my PC one way or another to not have to... Like, I would already be at home as a person with a PC at home. But again, if it was my only option, then I would totally... That'd be cool, right? Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily want to stream from my desktop because that does add most likely more latency than good. I would just have it hardwired, if possible. I mean, I would just make it possible because it's my fucking home at that point. How do I... Oh, we can just jump. You'll be super negligible. I mean, yeah, but I mean, that's been your home internet memes for a long time already, I guess. Yeah, I guess fair. Okay, fair, yeah. You have to switch to PoE? Damn. I guess it kind of depends again on the TV's capabilities of getting the data. Again, old TV. I have a old garbage TV, hence not great. If you're wired from the host or Wi-Fi e-router, it'd still be pretty good. Yeah, like, again, like, this is all super context-based, because, like, again, for the foreseeable future, I will be living in this home, this apartment. Our television will be whenever we upgrade it, will be right there. My PC is right there. I'm talking 4 meters. So, like, it's not a problem for me to cable it. But again, it always depends on where you are, who you are, etc., what you're doing. So if it was a big apartment, etc., right? Like, it's like, again, this is why you have to always think of context, because if you have your PC, etc., in a completely different part of your fucking apartment, and then it's entirely different place where you want to plug it in, maybe you don't want to run a fucking wire. Maybe you don't want to hardwire it, for example. Completely fine. If it's a different floor, even more of a pain in the ass, right? Like, it's all context based. But like, yeah, it's gonna be there. Totally fine. I can run it. The internet cable already comes from it, right there under the desk anyway. There's a DLAN. The fuck's DLAN? Dick Local Area Network. But again, it's great to have different solutions for different things. Wait, there's like it's not a safe zone. Okay. I missed. Okay. I don't think. Oh, I am doing damage to it. Never mind. Oh, I see the game we play. Hello, Vahist. It is very much a Dead Space kind of game. I can't burn it. I think the game wants me to burn it, but I don't have anything to burn it with. Oh, there is burn here. Can you get closer? Ow! It's very much a Dead Space type of game. This is like our first tough enemy. We're kind of early on in the game still. I guess you could classify. This is a boss sort of deal. Do we just like... I don't know if I need to burn him when he's like in the vulnerable state or like... network using power wiring. Using power outlets with adapters and Ethernet. Oh yeah, we already have that. Yeah, we have that built in. This house, this apartment, whatever, is from 2 years ago. So we have a cable there, which the Ethernet goes into, or a fiber goes into, and then we have power outlets everywhere, so we don't even have to worry about that. But the problem is that because it's a small apartment, we don't have like right there. So for us, it's directly here in the bedroom, and that's about it. So we only have like 2 or 3 outlets for that. Hello? I keep forgetting it's a thing here. Hello? Unless it could be a different thing, but like it's so different. It is so different from how I've ever had to handle networking from before. I mean, yeah, this is a modern, like it is. I still think it's brand new, but I mean, yeah, 2 years ago, right? It is by all aspects. It just doesn't really come into play because all the networking things are in this room. So it's like, whatever. How are you doing, Vahist? I mean, this isn't a like a basic ass bitch rental building. Not that that's the case. This is like, it's like one step down from, you have to own this. It's, I don't remember what the fuck it's called. Again, I don't have the money to live here. It's expensive as shit. Girlfriend does. She's a full-time worker. Whatever, right? Great. Pog champion for her. Thank you for letting me live here rent-free. I appreciate it. It's a fancy place. I don't know. I don't know. Deal or something? Like, I'm sure there's always a reason. It's always a money thing for some reason. Is there anything here? I'm gonna guess it's like, it's most likely a thing where like you are building a new apartment, right? So it's most likely thought of a, yeah, it's thought of like a cost thing where you don't have to like redo it then in X amount of years. Like it's like an investment to the future kind of deal, which again, I get that. I'm sure they have all of it calculated to a fucking cent, because of course they do. Yeah, I'm again, it always is money. So I don't know why they would do anything, but like, again, I don't, hey, dude, hey, dude. I'm pretty sure I could have gotten a 2 gigabit connection here somehow, which is crazy. So I don't care. I don't complain. It's fine. Whatever. Give me my internet. Make it fast. Make it secure. Not secure. Sorry. Make it not secure. Make it comfortable. As in, don't have it fucking duck the fuck out. And how much do you guys have to pay for gigabit Ethernet in your, like gigabit fiber in your place? Stable. Thank you. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I've had horrible internet in my time. I remember when I got my first 24 megabit down, and it was like 2 up, and it was cutting all the fucking time. And I was paying like 40 euros a month for it. How many adapters do you have total? They're $30 a piece of retail. Even with the contracted, it's going to be more expensive. Oh, I'm sure there are. Yeah. You pay 125. That is like 80 USD. 125 AUD to USD. Yeah, that's 82. Let me go and see that I don't talk out of my ass. How much do I pay? How much do we pay? It was so cheap that I had to like look at it twice and be like, really? Really? Can I find the right spreadsheet, please? For my bills? Oh, that only has girlfriend's part in it. No, mine. Fuck you, buddy. Sorry. $90. If you need to tear a wall. Oh yeah, of course. It's like, yeah. Here it is. That's fucking stupid. Okay, so let me just make sure that I'm not like doxing my shit here. I don't want to dox my address. Thank you. So it's kind of ridiculous, but it 50 megs is on rent. Normally 100 megs is on either your rent or whatever you pay is included, and is 33. But you could get 2.5 for 46. So that 46 you need to on euros, obviously. So 30. This is what I pay currently still, I think. That's about 39 USD. But like again, if you have to do like the I think it used to be 100 here for free. It's 100 up, 100 down, by the way. Both ways. Again, it's not like I don't need that fast of an internet. I think I could totally live with like 300 or something. But it's like nice to be able to upload videos really quickly, because like uploading like a 50 gig video to YouTube takes like minutes, which is like, yay, it's nice. It's just cozy. Do I need it? Absolutely not. Finland is like pretty ahead in infrastructure and stuff, which is kind of pogging. It's most stable all the time. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes total sense. Fiber drops dead if everyone gets home and start downloading porn. Yeah, this has been super reliable so far. How are energy prices there? Up the ass, obviously. I mean, ridiculous. Our energy prices basically when Ukraine war started, and we couldn't afford the we don't want to buy, we don't get Russian energy anymore. In some places quadrupled. Energy prices almost quadrupled. I was lucky, and it only about 3 times for me in my old place. Here we're paying about 120 euros a month for energy transfers plus energy. Sorry, not per month, per 2 months. Sorry, because we get the bill like every X 2 months or something. So that's about like 150 USD per 2 months. For 2 people with washing machine and my computer is on almost all the time when I'm awake, like 16 hours a day. And washing machine and clothes washing machine and no no AC, obviously. But like, yeah, our electricity bill isn't the cheapest, but at the same time, there isn't really much to skimp on. Like, what the fuck are we going to do? Like, not wash our clothes here at home? Not use the PC? Are you kidding me? Also, what is this? Oh, dude, I'm getting Starfield flashbacks here, and I don't like it. Let's see. Pronouns! I'm kidding. Wait, what? Find the right position in order to make the time rift start emitting. Okay. We haven't got fiber in the past year and a half. In a major metro, it's an old neighborhood. Digging lines was such a challenge. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I get that. Like, again, this is why it's like a bit unfair to compare a completely newly built thing where they did all the newest shit straight away. I had renovations done on my 1990s build home, my last place that I lived in, and we only got fiber there after that. And it was ridiculously expensive, most likely because they had to, like, partially start comping the fucking fact that they, you know, dig the line and did the cables.
Search for the target.
So what the fuck happened? We went through some portal.
It's all music tapes.
Are we in the history? Like, are we in the past now in the same apartment? I don't know what the fuck happened. Sorry. Something revolting. Open your eyes. Damn. Damn. We tried. I tried all the meme combinations. He would come to observe her. Or we didn't try 420. Damn. Everything is progressing exactly as I predicted. We have to act fast and putting the final touches preparing for this whole fucking warehouse. Whole house blows up in flames. These fucking hypocrites will regret not joining me when there was still time. Their existence is worthless. Makes me sick. Incandescent can be still be buying adapters, being how expensive labor and regulation is. Incandescent? Wait, what? That's a light bulb? Anywhere about enjoy? Oh, it can depend. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, wait. I was like, wait, what am I reading? Am I tripping? There's a lot of caps locks words here. This guy's going insane. Can I open the safe? That's an I. Yeah, so snow and stuff. So I guess this before everything went to shit. This is where we are. 5200. What if it's 520? It's like 420, except it's not. It wasn't, buddy. Lasered. Man, I've been up so long today. Open your eyes. We already read that. I still have the dentist appointment tomorrow.
About the target's whereabouts. I should find something in his apartment.
I'm trying, buddy. Search is underway. Blood and snow. A lot of text. I don't care. 811. Let's go. We have a code. Question, is it 11-8 or 8-11? I kind of wanted to try both, but I couldn't. I knew you would figure out the code. If you're reading this, I've probably disappeared under unexplainable circumstances. Don't look for me, but there's still hope for you. In these plans, I include all the information for survival. You need to go to the shelter. Okay.
The shelter. The girl. These are worth looking into.
Okay. I think the story is getting some twists here. Yeah, I can open...
Something's wrong.
Wait, wasn't I supposed to be flung into the normal reality? Infect... Oh, so this is like... This is literally before... So now we're on the timeline of like... Before people were starting to get infected. I guess the old lady is blind and getting everybody sick. That's kind of creepy. That's the creepiest thing this game has had so far. That painting. What does that say? It doesn't... Oh, does it? Hag. Kids, am I right? It says hag. Oh. Hello there.
I know you're there. I can still hear your steps. Give her back. Give me back my little angel, Edward.
You called for Edvard. I am here to find him.
Finally. They've sent someone for this filthy freak. I'm sure he took her. Yes, that little...
Edward's little sicko?
He took my daughter. Oh, do you know anything about my poor baby? About my poor angel?
Are you sure she's gone? Why would Edward take your daughter?
Focus your attention. Why would Edvard take your daughter?
That no good bastard. He used to harass us all with all kinds of gibberish. He talked about experiments, about the end, about death. God knows what he meant. Maybe he's holding her somewhere, doing God knows what to my girl. Lord have mercy. Will you help me? Will you you bring her back to me?
I mean, I can't fucking promise, mate.
About her.
Don't be. It changes nothing. Don't be. You will be reunited.
Don't be. You will be reunited. Now step inside. And lock the door.
This is kind of interesting. Now the story is starting to get a bit interesting here. If they have these like unique go back in time things, and you unless maybe there's just one sequence, I don't fucking know. I was expecting there to be maybe more.
Contact has been made. The woman was blind. It's one of the symptoms. I have to remain cautious.
Okay. Head for the shelter. Going to take the elevator. Beep. A lot of work to if this is a bigger set piece, a lot of work to first make one that's like destroyed or whatever, and then like one that's like not destroyed. That's always kind of sick. Do we still have the safe zone here, like the safe room and stuff? Do I still have my items here? I still have my items, bolt cutters and everything. Oh, there's a cat! No, don't go!
Paving the path has begun.
So wait, is this outpost here like...
Established an outpost for future travelers. Its location is easy to discover, but by my reckoning, the dive took me to a moment shortly before the end of Phase 3 humanity.
Phase 3 humanity? This Earth become to be...
Is about to become deserted. Perfect to continue paving the path.
So they...
I intend to create more structures in the area. They will become safe havens for the next ones.
So...
Such is our calling.
So it's not so much that we have just traveled back to before the infection, but there's others who have traveled to the same time before the infection, because they know what's gonna happen. It's like basically you have like an apocalypse that's happening, but then you have people who go back to before it happened for whatever reason. The travelers. That's an interesting hook. Like, honestly, I almost, like, they kind of did lead with that one, that this is basically the same thing as what happened we were, doing. We still just kind of don't know why. Like, what is the ultimate goal? Like, do we just learn? Can we prevent? Can we go even further back? I don't know. I think that's a good hook. We have 0 cores. We have money, though. But I think I'm just going to save here and quit it for now. It's been a good 2.5... The game's kept my attention. I do appreciate the good chats. I'm sorry if you're watching this on YouTube and you're like, fucking hell, you just kept talking about televisions and stuff. You need to know something. I didn't stream last night. I have, like, all this pent-up questioning in my brain. And that's what I need to do. Tomorrow, we'll be back.